Having a six-pack and big muscles doesn't guarantee that you are actually healthy. It doesn't guarantee that you live long, disease-free life, that your hormones will be healthy, that you are in a good mental state, that you have this sharp focus, and you are even fertile. These things are very important for your health. Fertility, hormones, good mental state, energy, sharp focus. Live long and a high quality life without disease. The problem is that most people are just chasing the big muscles, the six-pack, while they're running their body down to the ground. The problem is that the fitness industry is based on lies and fakeness. It is built on powders, fake food, pre-workouts, stimulants, acts and tricks to make unhealthy food have more protein. I don't know why they're doing this now. They pick up bars, chocolate bars, pancakes, syrups, all of this garbage, and they just put more protein. Cereals, they put more protein, and it's considered now healthy. And on the outside, you might see veins, abs, big muscles. But what about the inside? Their hormones are wrecked. They don't have energy. Their fertility is going down the drain. They're always tired. They have to take 5 coffees a day so they can go through the day. And their digestion is garbage. They have skin problems, acne, and basically their biology is cooked. And they get depressed because of this, all of this, and they start doing stupid stuff. You see this a lot with the fitness industry. This is why you see shredded influencers, big, millions of followers, depressed, anxious, losing their hair, and having to hop on testosterone in their 20s because their testosterone is the same level as your grandparents, your granddad, which is crazy. They only can get through the day with nicotine and a bunch of coffee. You can see this clearly. There's a few examples. Alex Eubank, he had to go on testosterone because his testosterone was super low. He was depressed, and after getting on testosterone, he built more muscle. Of course, he's been more motivated. His depression went away. And a lot of people that hop on testosterone say the same thing. They're more motivated. They have less depression. They feel better. But it shouldn't be like this. You shouldn't be hopping on testosterone in your 20s. And also, there's other like Jesse West, that has to. I saw a video of him 1 or 2 years ago, like a full day of eating or something like that. He just ate garbage. He drank like 5 or 7 coffees just to get through the day because he was always tired, and he was like had this jittery behavior, which is kind of weird. So this is just for you to show you that they have the big muscles, the shredded bodies, but their inside is cooked. If you have to take 5 coffees a day to go through the day, if you're always tired, eye bags, if you're depressed, if your testosterone in your 20s is at the level of an 8-year-old man, something is really wrong with you. And what real health looks like. True health is different. It's not just about muscle. Muscle is just a consequence of having a good health. It's about having energy all day, stable energy. You don't need stimulants to go through the day. You are clear-minded. You can focus. You can think properly. You don't have brain fog. You don't need nicotine or nothing like that to give you the energy or to give you the focus. Of course, microdosing caffeine and nicotine can help you boost your focus and energy. But every day having to go heavy on nicotine and caffeine is a sign that your body is crumbling down. It's a ticking bomb. Just wait a second. Health is about a strong digestion that absorbs all the nutrients so you can utilize it for your health, for muscle building, energy, and all of that. It is about a powerful, healthy CNS, healthy levels of testosterone and all the other hormones, growth hormone. Things are essential for men to gain muscle, to grow, develop masculine features, and all of that. And fertility. Fertility is going down the drain year by year, and this is one of the reasons. Unhealthy lifestyle. Just by having six-pack and big muscles doesn't mean that you're fertile and you're healthy. As I've said thousands of times by now, actually being shredded is not that good for your hormones and fertility. Having some body fat is essential. And if you fix all of this, you'll feel alive. You'll feel more energetic, less depressed, less anxious, in a good mood, motivated to accomplish things, to do things. And you'll not have bad decisions. Because when you're depressed and healthy, the more bad decisions you'll have. And the healthier you get, as a consequence, you build muscle. You have a good looking physique, an aesthetic physique. You'll be leaner than most people, more muscular than most people. Of course, if you want to gain more muscle, eat more. Or if you want to lose some fat, eat less. But following a good diet, a natural diet, good lifestyle, your body will change. I've done this with a lot of my clients. We don't count calories, we don't worry about that. We don't worry about gaining muscle, or bulking or cutting. We focus on having a good routine, a good diet, all of these things to optimize the hormones, lifestyle, and the body changes. They eat to their satiety. They eat to their satiety, and they have amazing results. As a consequence, their testosterone goes up, they feel healthier and more energetic, and all of that. So, what is my approach? The way I approach training and nutrition is the opposite of what you may see in the internet or your favorite influencer promotes. Instead of powders, fake food, cereals with protein powders, protein pancakes, protein bars, I focus on nutrient-dense foods, natural nutrient-dense foods. Organs, meat, eggs, milk, cheese, these foods, seafood, fish, some fruits, some root vegetables, honey. I promote eating as natural as possible. So you can achieve all of these things I've said. True health, energy, digestion, building muscle, recovery, and all of that. And by eating this way, you don't need stimulants at all. Your energy is stable, you are fueling your hormones. Your hormones are king. when it comes to how you feel, your energy levels, how sharp you are, your body composition. And it also affects how you think and how you perceive things in the world. Instead of obsessing with shredded looks, six packs. Look at me, I don't have a six pack right now. I'm not that shredded. I could be shredded to the bone and have like an amazing physique, but I'm not stressing about that. I'm worried about being healthy and performing well in the gym. In a month, 2, I could be shredded if I want to, but that's not something that I want to focus on. If you're obsessed with trying to be shredded, lean, six pack all the time, you're probably not healthy here. You're probably not healthy. What I focus on is creating a body that feels good as it looks. You perform well, you have strength, functional strength for the daily basis, you have good mobility, you don't injure yourself easily, you can squat as grass, you can go full range of motion in every exercise, you can do a muscle up, you can be explosive, good grip strength. All of these things for me is more important, and that's what I promote. And of course, as a consequence, you will have a good physique, you'll develop a good physique. And the thing is, what is the point of being shredded, six pack, good looking physique, big muscles if you're infertile, if you're unhealthy? Para, oh! Bro, the cat is eating the plants. Get the hell out of here. If you're infertile, you cannot think properly. You need caffeine to go through the day. You need stimulants. You feel depressed. Like, why? Just to inflate your ego, maybe? But yeah. So, the next time you see someone with a six-pack, veins, big muscles, ask this question: is this person really healthy, feeling good with their body and mind? Are they energetic? Can they think properly? All of these things. Nowadays, what makes a good influencer or a famous influencer is having a six-pack, shredded physique. Knowledge is not required. You can see this a lot, especially with the fake natties. Nowadays has been this the guy Hussein, who's a fake natty, and he was exposed or something like that, and you can clearly see that he made a lot of money being fake, lying to his audience. And nowadays that's what gets you money as a fitness guy. And that's it for this video. And if this is you want to do things differently, you want to become healthier, improve your hormones, build a good looking physique and strength in a healthier way, go in the first link in the description, book a free call, and we'll do a 15-20 minute call to make a strategy for you. And if you want to work with me, cool. If not, that's cool also. I'm not gonna force to sell you anything. If you want, yeah. If you don't want, it's okay. I'll give you a free value. So yeah, see you on the next video.